A very good morning to all. So in the previous session, so we are discussing about the trees. In that we discussed about the definition, how to traverse the tree. After that, how to use the linked list concept in tree and different kind of operations related with the binary tree. And after that, binary search tree. So these part we have completed. Now today we will discuss the next point, introduction to threaded binary tree. Introduction to threaded binary tree. Screen is visible to all. Is it visible? Screen display someone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, before proceeding to the threaded binary tree, just to revise the concept of a binary tree, how the binary tree is represented by using the linked list, right? Already we have discussed one structure or example how to represent the binary tree by using the linked list. I hope all of you have understood. So this is the binary 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Now, how to represent this binary tree? By using the linked list representation. Now here, three parameters I'm using to construct a single node. One is left pointer, another one is the right pointer, and at middle I'm considering the actual data or actual value of that respective node. Now here, what is the root node in the binary tree? What is the value of root node?
Topmost node.
Yes. Now in this binary tree, so what is the value of root node?
10.
10, right? Now how to represent the 10 by using the linked representation or by using the linked list? Here, what is the data? What is the, yes, what is the data of that node?
10.
10. So what is the value of left pointer?
Address of 20.
Address of this left child 20, right? And what is the value of right pointer?
Address of 30.
Address of 30. Good, good. Now we'll check here 20, right? Next we'll think about the 20, right? Now how to represent the 20? By using the linked representation. So actual value is, what is the data value here?
20.
20. So what is the left pointer value?
Address of 40.
Address of 40. And what is the right pointer value?
Address of 50.
Address of 50. Right. Now come to 40. So first we'll represent the 40. Now how to represent the 40? So what is the value or data value of this 40? 40, right?
40.
Right. So this left child 40. What is the value of left pointer?
Null.
Okay. What is the value of right pointer of 40?
Null.
Here, how many nulls you are using?
2.
2. Right. Now come to the next right child. So what is the value of right child? Of 20. 20 is the right child.
50.
50. Value of the value of that node is, data is
50.
50. What is the value of left pointer?
Null.
Right pointer?
Null.
Null.
Okay. Now come to the root node. So what is the right child of the root node?
Address of 30.
Right pointer value is address of 30. Now come to this 30, right? So what is the value of this node?
30.
Left pointer
Null.
and right pointer,
Null.
right? Now here, how many null values are given to this tree?
6.
6 null values, right? Now, suppose I want to remove these null values, right? So for that purpose, so this concept is introduced, threaded binary tree. Now we'll use the thread here instead of null. So we'll use the thread value. Now we'll see. So what is that? What is mean by threaded binary tree? Is it visible to all? So this properly visible. Now is it visible properly? Now,
Yes.
so in the linked representation of a binary tree, so there are more null links than our actual pointers, right? So instead of actual pointer, so many leaf nodes are there. So every leaf node is storing the null value, right? So this left null link. Now here in the threaded binary tree, so what changes we have done in the threaded binary tree? So left null link. So suppose here D is there. So what is the left null pointer of the left pointer value of the D?
Null.
Null. And right pointer is also null.
Null.
Now here by using the threaded binary tree, so what we have done, so these left null links are replaced by the address of its in order preceders. Preceders, right? After that, and right null link of the node is replaced with its successor, predecessors and successors we are using. So predecessor value we are using for the left pointer or for the left link, and successor value or address of the successor node we are using to replace the value of right null link, right? Now here, so who is the predecessor of the D? In the threaded binary tree, what we have done, so instead of writing null here, so what I have stored here, so I have stored the address of its predecessor, right? So predecessor node. So for that purpose, we need to calculate the predecessors by considering the in order, right? So which order we are considering? How many orders are there? How many orders we have discussed?
3.
3 orders, right? Which one?
Pre-order, in order, post order.
Right. But here in threaded binary tree, we are considering the in order, right? In order we are considering. Now first we need to calculate. Now this is the before threading. So this is the tree, right? So given to you, and this will be represented by using our linked list in the binary tree. Now the tree has Q nodes, sorry, 9 nodes. How many nodes are there in this tree? How many nodes are there?
9 nodes.
9 nodes. And how many null pointers you are using here for this tree? Just you calculate. For B, 1 null pointer. For F, 1. Sorry, we'll calculate left subtree first. 1 for the B. After that, for D, 2 null pointers, and for the E, 2. Means how many are there at left side? 5.
Five.
Right. Now come to here. For F1, 6. After here 7. Here 8, 9, and 10. Now here the tree has 9 nodes and 10 null links. Now we need to replace those by using the thread link. Now how to replace this by using the thread link? So for that purpose, so first we will calculate the in order of the given tree, right? So what is the in order of this tree? So what is the formula or what kind of logic we are using for the in order? In order, what we are considering first?
Left.
Left.
Left. After that,
Root.
in order I'm talking. Are you sure about that? Left,
Yes.
root, and
Left, root, and right.
right. And for the pre-order,
Root left, right. Root left, right.
good. And for the post-order,
Left, right.
Left, right.
Left, root, right.
पोस्ट म्हटले की रूट कुठं आला शेवटी आला, प्री म्हटलं की रूट कुठं आला स्टार्टिंगला आला, आणि ऑलवेज लेफ्ट राईट कॉम्बिनेशन व्हॅल्यू, राईट. And in case of in order, so root will be at middle, right? So left, root, right. Good. So in this way you need to remember. Now here we are using the in order. Now what is the in order of this given tree? What is the in order? Now tell me the in order. In order काय असेल? फर्स्ट लेफ्ट काय आहे?
B.
बी. याच्या लेफ्टला आहे का कोण? नाही, त्यामुळे बी विल कन्सिडर फर्स्ट. आफ्टर दॅट कम टू राईट, लेफ्ट, डी, नेक्स्ट
C.
सी, आफ्टर दॅट
E.
ई, आफ्टर दॅट
A.
नेक्स्ट
I.
आय,
H. G and F.
चुकतंय. Here we are missing something. Right, first B, after that A, after A. So we have considered F, but here we have checked the left pointer. Left is available, not available. We are coming to G. Right. Left is available here.
No, sir. There should be GH, no, sir.
B, D, C, E, A, G, I, H, F. Sorry. So diagram is like this. So not like this. So here we have, here whatever the in order is written. So here we have considered right, but here we have considered left. So this diagram is considered. So this diagram is not considered. So this diagram. So what is the change in this diagram, in these two diagram? So here G we have considered at right, but here we have considered at left. So that's why this sequence is different. So we'll follow this diagram, right? So in the notes, so we have used this one. Then you can observe, is it visible? So this diagram you can use. So after A, so what will be the value? After A,
G.
Next,
I.
after that,
H and F.
H and F, right? So by considering this diagram, so this in order is correct, right? Now, if you consider this one, so after A directly I will come, H, G, F. So whatever the answer you are saying first, so that was correct, right? So by considering this diagram, but here I am checking this answer, right? But this order is considered by considering this diagram. Now we'll use this diagram for the further discussion. Now here, so for this diagram also 9 nodes are there and 10 null links are there, right? Now how to replace this? Now if we traverse the tree in order, the node will be visited in order process, right? B, D, C, E, A, G, I, H, F. Now consider the node D. Now we'll consider the node D. So where it is here, D node is there. So what is the value of left pointer here? Left pointer value क्या है? What is the value of left pointer?
Null.
Null. And right pointer is also null. So what we are doing? So these left nulls are replaced by the address of its in order predecessors. So what is the value of who is the predecessor of D here as per in order? D चा predecessor कोण आहे? Predecessor means previous one and successor means next one. So who is the previous node? As
B.
per B. Now whose address we will store here instead of null link in the null link, at left link. So whose address we will store in threaded binary?
B.
B's address will be stored here instead of null. Now after that, right pointer. Who is the successor of this D?
P.
Successor.
C.
C is the successor of D, right? Now whose address we will store here instead of null link?
C. Address of C.
Address of C, right? So in the threaded binary tree, so what we are doing? So we are storing the address of predecessors and successor instead of left null and instead of right null, right? So null value we are replacing by using the predecessors and successors address node, right? But when we are replacing these values, how to differentiate these values? By our normal pointer value and our this threaded binary value, the thread value, thread address value. So these values are called as a thread link, right? So replace those by thread link. So whatever the address we are storing here, so these address is called as a thread link. We are calling this as a thread link. But how to distinguish? So this is the thread address and this is the or this is the thread link and this is the normal pointer. Now we need to give some notations here. Is it right? Or is it possible to identify? A distinguish होईल का असं? So for that purpose, so again, two more fields we are using here. Now what is that? We will discuss. Now consider the node D. Left null link of the D is replaced with the link pointing to its predecessor, that is B. And right link of the D is replaced with the thread link pointing to its in order successor, that is C. Now here, so left link, right link, and here two more values we are using. So L bit and right bit, right? Now in the memory representation of the tree node, so we must be able to distinguish between the threads and normal pointers. Now how to distinguish these threads and normal pointer? So this can be done by adding two extra link fields. So one is left bit and another one is the right bit. Now left bit. So bit means always the value of bit is 1 or 0, right? Now when you are using 1, so if the left child is a normal pointer, if the left child is normal pointer, so you are using the 1. And if the left child is replaced with the thread, so you are using the L bit value as a 0. Now, then what is the value of D pointer here? What is the value of D in case of if you have replaced the null pointer with the thread? So then what is the value of L bit here in case of D?
0.
0. Good. And here R bit, same we are using for the R bit. So right R bit also 1 for right child is normal and 0 for right link is replaced with the thread. Then what is the value of R bit here in case of D?
0.
0. Good.
0.
Right. Now, so you can tell me. So what is the value of C?
1.
L bit is 1 and right bit is
1.
right? Means
1.
here L is using the normal pointers, right? Or normal values. But here D is using the thread pointers or thread links. So instead of null, so here we are storing the thread links. And these thread links and normal pointer we have distinguished by using the two additional bits we have used here. So L bit and R bit. Now all of you understood this structure. So threaded binary tree structure. Yes or no? All of you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, is it very interesting? Now, the one more thing. Now, suppose you have a node A. or here node B is there. Now we see node B is there. Now for the B, is there any successor is available? Now what is the problem here? Now what will be the now tell me the here the what is the value of right pointer here? What is the value of right pointer of B?
C.
C.
Now what is the left pointer value here?
Null.
Null. Now replace the value of null by using the thread link. So what you will use here for the B? Predecessor is available for the B.
No.
Then
No.
what you will do? Now again you can consider the F also, right? So that's why I have changed this diagram, right? So F. So what is the value of F here? Left pointer
G.
G. Store the address of G. And what is the value of right pointer?
Null.
Now null pointer, replace the null pointer with the thread link. So whose thread link you can use? Is there any successor node available for the F? Again, in the threaded binary tree, this is the problem. Now you can replace, you have for the D, you have predecessors and successor. For the E also. So who is the predecessor? For the E, who is the predecessor?
C.
E. And who is the successor?
A.
Right. For the G also, who is the predecessor here? Predecessor we require.
A.
And for the H, successor we require here. Successor address will show. As a
Yep.
thread. F. And for the I, predecessor
G.
and successor.
H.
But for B and F, so for the B we require the predecessor, but here the predecessor is not available as per this in order process. And for the F we require the successor, but successor is not available. Now at that time, so what we are using in the above figure, threads have been left dangling. So this is called as a left dangling. Node B has no in order predecessor and node I has a no in order successor. Not I. Yeah, here F is there. So by mistake, I agree. So at that time, so how to resolve this problem? So this problem can be resolved by taking the head node. So one head node is considered, and this head node represent any kind of data, or this will not consider any data. So here, so by default dash is written. So L bit is 1 and right bit is 1. Now, so these kind of node, so those who don't have predecessors and successors, so these nodes are connected with the head node, right? And this head node is connected to the root node. Right, so this problem is resolved by using this. Now here, so you can consider A. So who is the left pointer of A? Now how to represent or how to represent all these links? So D is pointing to the C, and here again one more link is there. So this is pointing to. So thread link we have represented by using the dotted line, dashed lines or dashed arrows, and normal pointer link we have represented by using our lines, right? Solid lines we have used. And for the thread link we have used the dashed link. Now all of you have understood this threaded binary tree. So representation of the threaded binary tree, how it is represented. Is there any doubt? This is called as a threaded binary tree. Now all of you understood the concept of threaded binary tree. So here I have represented the threaded binary tree by using the or memory representation of the threaded binary tree is given here. A, B, C, D, E. After that, P, Q, H, and I. Now here one arrow is missing. So D is connected with whom? Left. Left kunal connected आहे D चा?
B.
B. So here one line is missing. So one dash line. So that will be connected with the B. So you can come. Shubham, B, roll number 33.
Yes, sir.
So what you are expecting? Representation.
Yes, sir.
Which representation? This one.
Yes, sir. Memory replay.
Yeah. Memory representation. Now normal pointer. How the normal pointer is represented? Our normal node in the binary tree by using the linked list. So first is the data. After that here left link, and after that right link. Are you getting what I am talking?
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah. Left link and right link, right? Now here, so you can consider the leaf node, right? So here, what is the value of left link?
Null.
Null. And here, what is the value of right link?
Null.
Right. Now what we are doing here, so we are replacing the values of this left null and right null by using the thread link. हे कशाने रिप्लेस करतोय आपण? थ्रेड लिंकली रिप्लेस करतोय. मग थ्रेड लिंकनी कसं रिप्लेस करणार आहे? So here, so we are using the address of D's predecessor and address of D's successor, right? Left साठी आपण predecessor ऍड्रेस वापरणार आणि राईट साठी कोणाचा ऍड्रेस वापरणार आहे? सक्सेसरचा ऍड्रेस आहे. तर D चा predecessor कोण आहे? हा, D चा predecessor कोण आहे? शुभम.
B.
Roll number 33.
B, sir.
B. So whose address we will store here?
B.
B चा ऍड्रेस स्टोर करणार आणि हे कसं रिप्रेझेंट करणार? डॉटेड लाईनने रिप्रेझेंट करणार. आणि हे D चा D कुठला रिप्रेझेंट करतोय? C चा. So we'll represent by using the dotted lines and we'll give the array to C, right? Arrow to C. Now, but how to distinguish this thread link and normal pointer link? So for that purpose, we are using this L bit and R bit. Now, value of L bit and R bit we are considering. So one we are considering if you are using the normal pointer or if you are using the normal link, and if you are using the thread link or if you are replace the normal null pointer with the thread link, so then we are using the 0. हे L bit कधी वापरणार? हे स्ट्रक्चर आहे. इथं लिंकचे ऍड्रेस असणार आहे, इथं L bit असणार आहे, इथं ऍक्च्युअल डेटा असणार आहे, इथं R bit असणार आहे आणि इथं राईट लिंक असणार. So we have added only 2 fields here, L bit and R bit. L bit when you are using L bit ला काय व्हॅल्यू आहे? 2 व्हॅल्यू आहे, either 1 or either 0. So when you are using 1, Shubham, normal pointer असेल तर मग आता D साठी इथं काय येईल? 1 येईल का 0 येईल? D ला आपण काय केलेलं आहे इथं? We have replaced the null value with the thread. मग इथं 0 येईल का 1 येईल D साठी? शुभम?
0.
0, sir.
0 येणार. ठीक आहे. आणि R साठी R bit काय येणार?
0.
Here you can observe here. D. Here you can give. So here D is represented like this. D. So 0, 0. And here, so this is represented by using the array. And here one more array is required. So that array is missing here. Arrow, right? So one more arrow is required. So dash the line, right? That we are missing. Now we'll consider another one. We'll consider the P or Q. PQ is here. GH, जी एच आहे ऍक्च्युली हे तर वेगळे घेतलं. ठीक आहे. सो ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड. सो इन्स्टेड ऑफ सो ए पी क्यू instead of F, P I have considered instead of G, Q, and after that here H and I. So instead of H and I are same. Instead of F and G, so PQ is considered there. Then what is the value of Q here? Q चा काय आहे? लेफ्ट पॉइंटर काय असणार आहे Q चा? G चा काय असेल? हा G म्हणजे Q आहे. हा ऍड्रेस ऑफ
A.
A. मग हा नोड कसा रिप्रेझेंट करणार? G आणि त्यालाच आपण इथे Q म्हणलेलं आहे. हा हाऊ इट इज रिप्रेझेंटेड?
0.
0 bit value, L bit is 0 and right bit is
1.
so because this right link is connected with the H node, store the address of H node, and left link store the address of predecessor E, right? And that will be represented by using this dash and. Now got the concept?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Hello. Am I audible at all? Okay, now all of you understood the threaded binary tree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can write in the chat box. So if you understood, and if you are having any questions, so you can unmute yourself and ask the question.
हॅलो सर.
Hi, yeah.
सर थ्रेड लिंक केल्यानंतर ते नल राहणार नाही ना?
After assigning the thread link, so there is no question of null. So to remove the null values or to remove these null words, so that's why we are considering the threaded binary. Null राहणारच नाही. इथं काय असणार आहे? थ्रेड लिंक म्हणजे काय असणार आहे? ऍड्रेस ऑफ प्रिडिसेस असणार किंवा ऍड्रेस ऑफ सक्सेसर्स असणार. म्हणजे नोडचाच ऍड्रेस असणार आहे, नल नसणार. हे कधी यूज होणार आहे? तुम्हाला हे थ्रेड लिंक ज्यावेळी तुम्ही डिलीट वगैरे कराल त्यावेळी ऑटोमॅटिकली तुमच्या थ्रेड लिंक काय करणार आहे? प्रिव्हियसला कनेक्ट होतील किंवा तो रिप्लेस होईल तिथं. हे आपल्याला कधी यूज होतंय? थ्रेड लिंकची वापर कधी होणार? डिलीट ऑपरेशनला आपण बघितलं पाठीमागच्या वेळेस. तर तुमचे 2 चाइल्ड असतील तर तुम्ही इन ऑर्डर मध्ये प्रिडिसर आणि सक्सेसर कन्सिडर करतात. ठीक आहे, सक्सेसर कन्सिडर करतात. मग त्या केसमध्ये हे तुम्हाला थ्रेड व्हॅल्यूज यूज होतील. Now last point of the unit 5, so we'll discuss. So this is an extra point. So right, so red black tree. So this is not a part of your syllabus, but So as a application, so we will discuss. So a red black tree is a self-balanced search tree. This is the example of BST, binary search tree. So where every node follows the following rules. So what is the rule here? The first rule is the every node has a color either red or black. Right? Every node has a color either red or black, and root of the tree is always black. So all of you have read the rules. Now you know the concept of binary search. Now, so these are the rules given to you. So what is the first rule? Who will read? Is it visible to all? So the screen is visible. Hello, hello. Is it visible properly?
Yes.
Okay.
So what is the first rule?
Every
Red.
node has a color either red or black.
Every node has a color either red or black. Second rule.
Root of tree is always black.
Root of the tree is always black. Third rule. Now I'm expecting the things from your side.
Red node.
There are no two adjacent red nodes. The red node cannot have the red parent or red child also. Fourth one.
Path from root to null node has same number of black nodes.
Path from root to null node has same number of black nodes. Okay.
Black nodes.
Now we'll see the example to understand the balancing is a chain of 3 nodes in not possible in red black tree. So we can try only combination of colors and see all of them. So they are violating the rules or not, right? Now a chain of 3 nodes is not possible in red and black tree. So why it is not possible? So you can see here. Suppose 30 is the black, 20 is the black, and 10 is the black. So it will violate the rule of the this whatever the black red black tree or not. इधर rule violate होता है क्या? What is the fourth rule? Every path from the root to null nodes has same number of black nodes. आहे का same number of black nodes?
No.
So here the rule, just one minute. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Yeah. A chain of the three nodes, so is not possible in red black tree, right? Now, next example. So 30, 20, and 10. So which rule is violating here? Okay.
Rule number 4.
Rule number 4. So which every path from the root to null node has the same number of black nodes. But here only 1 and 2 black nodes are there. Now here you can see, so 30, 20, 10. Now which rule they are violating? So fourth rule is fulfilled here. So at level 1, so only one node is there.
No two adjacent red node.
No two adjacent.
Adjacent red
row.
node.
Good. So there are no two adjacent red nodes. So here property or rule number 3 is violated. So violate the property 3. Now come here. Now here 7, 3, 18. Now black. After that 10, 12. So here all these nodes is following the all the rules, right? So black is at this level. So at level 3, right? So means 1, 2, 3. So at this level, so how many black nodes are there up to this? So 3. So this will complete the rule number 4, rule number 2, means all the properties are fulfilled here, right? So here also red, here red, red. After that nil or null. So by considering these tree, so you can say, so these red black tree are an evaluation of the binary search tree. So that aims to keep the tree balanced without affecting the complexity of the primitive operations. So this is the main. Now here, so these tree or these last example is not violating any rules. So he is following all the properties, whatever the properties defined. So this is called as a red black tree. And for what purpose it is used? For the self-balancing purpose. Now, what is the purpose of considering the self-balancing? So by considering the self-balancing, so it will maintain the complexity, or you can say complexity of the primitive operations. So this will be maintained properly. In the complexity, time and space we are considering. So that is maintained properly. So here red black tree concept is completed and unit number 5 is also completed. Now we discussed in the tree, we have discussed about the definition, traversal, link implementation, binary tree and binary search tree, and introduction to red binary tree. And after that, one more part we discussed, that is the red and black. Now, is there any questions regarding the tree?
Sir, can you repeat binary search?
Binary search.
Search.
Yes, yes. Binary search tree. So what is the rule of binary search tree? So in the binary search tree, suppose you have given, so we'll draw the binary search tree. Okay, and I will send the notes, don't worry about it. This is the list of nodes, right? And in the binary search tree, so what you are doing? Binary search tree मध्ये काय करता तुम्ही? No, in the binary search. Now what is the first node? First node काय आहे इथं?
Discussion is regarding to Java and C.
7 is your first node. So first node we are considering as a root in a binary search.
No,
Right. After that, next node is the
no.
what is the value of next node?
Last week, they asked about.
3. Now, where to store the
in
3?
Java.
At left side or right side?
This week.
Left side.
They asked about the Java and C.
So here we'll add. Now next 5,
Right side of 3.
right?
They
Okay,
don't
right
ask
of
any single
is
question.
left of 7 and right of 3. 8,
Right of
7.
right of 7,
No.
9,
In
Right
core
of
Java, there's the question about the hooks, hooks concept, collection. Also,
And 5.
that's about the.
I think 5 is repeated.
reverse
Sorry.
string
Repeated is not allowed.
is related to
Repeating
program.
and 1. 1 where to add
This
Left.
hooks concept, they correlated with our
Left
final
of.
project in the core banking project. How you use this
Next
core
to
Java concept in your
Right of
final
1.
project.
5.
right of 4.
And related to Selenium, there as
This is
about
for the
the
binary
patient
search
tree. These are the
Now, what is-
annotations, how we have.
पहिला node, first node we are considering as a root node. And next node we are comparing with the root node. Smaller value node we are storing at left side and greater value node we are storing at the right side. Simple.
Yeah.
I got the binary search tree.
Yeah. And when they ask about the agile ceremonies,
Hello, sir.
also smoke testing, silent testing.
Who
and
is not allowed to left of 5?
Sorry.
2 is not allowed to left of 5.
No. So
Yeah.
two we are comparing with
Yeah.
first कोणाशी compare केलं ते? पहिल्यांदा कोणाशी compare होतं ते?
7.
7. 7 च्या small आहे का greater आहे ते?
Small.
हा, मग ते कुठल्या साईडला जाणार?
Left.
लेफ्टला जाणार. ठीक आहे. मग आता नेक्स्ट कोणाशी कम्पेअर होणार ते?
3.
3 च्या ते ग्रेटर आहे का स्मॉल आहे?
Small.
कुठल्या साईडला जाणार ते?
Left.
नेक्स्ट 1. कम्पेअर 2 with 1. लेफ्टला जाईल का
Right.
राईट?
Right.
आता मी इथं 4 घेतलं. नेक्स्ट वन
Yeah.
कम्पेअर 4.
Yeah.
Where it will goes?
Left of 5.
Now what the concept? Why it is not going to the left of
Yeah.
5?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Is there any questions?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
the task for you. So I will share the notes
Yeah.
on a group. So
Yeah.
task for you is, so whatever the examples we have discussed related with the in order, pre-order and post order. All these examples, so you need to do the practice of all these examples. So just you repeat the same examples, right? And after that, I will give some assignments. So first, whatever the example is given in the notes, all these examples you need to write in one page, and that page you need to share on a group. So this is the task for you. And now it is 10:30. So up to 11:30, you need to complete all these examples. Otherwise, you are not able to understand the things. Or go through all these things, and after that, draw the threaded binary tree also. Right. So this is the binary tree, and after that, draw this one. Right. So represent it. Red black tree is not compulsory. So whatever the examples related with the pre-order, post-order, and in order. So all these examples you need to complete, and after that, last one is the threaded bind. So these are the assignment for you. So I will share these notes on a group. So all of you complete this task and share it on a group. Right, and from the next session onwards, so we'll start the next unit. So that is multi-way search, multi-way tree. Now in that we will discuss the what is mean by B tree, what is mean by B plus tree. So this part we will discuss in the next one. Now we will take a break here, and you have to complete the task within 1 hour, right? And for that purpose, you can refer these notes. So these notes I will share it on a